The story of shared ownership explained through a pie. Sometimes property developers are obliged to make at least 20% of any new housing development affordable. So for every 50 new homes built, at least 10 of them will be available through either affordable rent or shared ownership. But what exactly is shared ownership? Shared ownership is a product designed to assist buyers in getting on the property ladder, where ordinarily they couldn't afford to. Imagine a new property as a pie. The full market price of this pie is £450,000. And for most, particularly first-time buyers, that's an unaffordable pie. But what if you just buy the pie by the slice, say 1/4? Well, the market price would then be 25% of the total pie. That's just £112,500. So that makes it an affordable slice of pie, or property, so you can begin to think about getting on the ladder. Better still is you only need to pay 5% of your share as a deposit, so that's just £5,625. Mortgages are usually based on around 4 times your annual income, so a combined annual income of just £28,000 could buy you a 25% share in this pie. But what about the rest of the pie? Well, for the remaining bit, 75%, you would pay an affordable rent to the housing association who would manage the shared ownership. So you'll be paying for the whole pie in a way that you can afford part mortgage and part rent. You can buy more shares of the pie as and when you can afford to, meaning you'll own more and therefore pay less rent. And when you can afford to, you can usually increase your shares to 100% outright ownership of the pie. If the market value of the pie or property goes up, then so does the value of your share. So if you decide to sell in the future, then subject to legal fees, you could be making a profit on your pie. Unlike traditional renting, buying through shared ownership means it's your home to decorate and live how you want. And most importantly, your furry friends are welcome too, thank goodness. So, if you thought you couldn't afford to get on the property ladder, then you could be wrong. Because with shared ownership, you probably can. Isn't it time you got a slice of the pie?